Hello, wonderful people. Welcome to another exciting edition of the Ministry of Information here on Studios 2 Television. Something the trend where I want to talk about them. We dey hear some news they come from Nigeria say Nigerians want Blacklist Black Sherif. Is this true? My answer is no. Nigerians don't want to blacklist Black Sherif. It's just some internet users sharing their opinions online. Why all this thing they happen? Make a brief you small, then take you go back into history, then make you understand better why all these things they happen. So Samini, Black Sherif, Small God, yes, Reggie Stone and other stakeholders in the Ghanaian entertainment scene, them say this December, they want make we advocate for Ghanaian music for the people coming from the diaspora to enjoy their Christmas festivities here in Ghana, our motherland. Yes, so them do some small press conference where them say, the creatives in one industries, yes, be it the DJs, the pundits, everybody where Ghanaian entertainment they concern you, they go like make you help with at least 90% Ghanaian content on our radios and televisions during this festive season. No more can we have someone can bunny. Support your own. Bring back the love. This is what we have been preaching. This is the togetherness agenda I have been talking about all this time. Finally, someone is listening. Finally, somebody has ears to listen. So this be one thing where I hear and make very, very happy. Watch this video as Samini, they try putting your opinion out there about this whole agenda for the festive season.
Or any other group, let's make sure ours is ours and let's make it appealing to the masses. This is by drumming it in every other day. If we play foreign music to Ghanaians every time, that's what they are on and that's what they play. So when you go and check Apple Music Top 100 Ghanaian songs, you see foreign music. But that's what they hear on their radio. That's what they vibe to. So that's what rings in their head. So when you want to play something here, they want to play their favorite, they go and play that, and you can't blame such an individual because they've been indoctrinated, if I'm using the right word. So if we want to do this, it has to be strategic and deliberate. Thank you.
Yes, so Samini talk in mind. But also himself, he talk in mind. He explained how everything for move. After he finished, Black Sherif take the platform. Yes, he stood on the podium and he also said his piece. This is not a competition. This is not a blame game. He explained further. So listen, Black Sherif, then understand the angle it they come from. Then after that, you go understand why I they tell you say you no go fit cancel Black Sherif, whether you like him or you no like him.
Blessings to everybody. See, with me, everything I say is brief and short and heartfelt. You know, this is not a blame game. We are not blaming DJs, we are not blaming artists, we are not blaming consumers. It's a step in the right direction for us all in our music and our culture. So blame on blessings.
Kweku Frimpong the assemble. So this be what Kweku Frimpong go talk. Where some Nigerian internet users say, hey, Wakaboni. Listen this for yourself and understand. Say what Black Sherif talk, what problem they inside. Even me as a Ghanaian, if I travel across the country, where I turn on my radio, almost every radio station is playing non-Ghanaian music. How do you expect foreigners to come over during the festive season and come and sit to this? We want to promote Ghana music, we want to promote Ghanaian movies. Foreigners are coming in. These are prior investors. Yes, probably they would want to invest into your culture. But then they come and turn on the radios and every single radio station is playing foreign music. Do you want to blame our artists? No. Something has to give. Something has to be done. So I share this opinion with them and I think it's a step in the right direction. So if you go there at the comfort of your house, then they write online, will blacklist Black Sherif, will blacklist Black Sherif do this. And they tell you today, say you they lie. You don't go for blacklist anybody.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to us, and we hope you guys will support what we're doing. Thank you.
Nigerian media personality Adesope Olajide, during his visit in Ghana, had a sit-down with Andy Dosty on HITZFM, and he explained further why he understands this agenda, why he thinks it's the best agenda moving forward for Ghanaian creatives. Yes, he further went on to explain that if you're a foreigner and you come into a country and you ask them to turn on the local radio, you would want to know what is going on locally. Yes, you don't expect to hear foreign content. So he said they understand the Ghanaian agenda proper. Watch this video as they explain further to the masses.
I was the first person to post that video because I saw Samini I saw Black Sherif, I saw Small God, and I listened to it.
Reggie Rockstone was... Okay.
Reggie Rockstone. So I posted it and said, hi, I agree with this statement because I understood that local content needed more exposure. And I'll give you a short story before we go into that. When we come home in December, it is not only to come and meet our families and enjoy parties. For people like us that are dedicated to promoting the culture, the first thing I want to do is listen to what everybody's listening to. When you were playing music earlier, what did I do to the DJ?
Yeah, you were jamming.
And let me now show you exactly what I'm doing. See, I've already written it down.
Right, Kofi Kinata, overthinking. That's right.
That is what I do anywhere I go. That's the first thing. I tell the driver, please play me the local radio. I want to hear what the people are listening to. If I'm a Pan-Africanist, I'm an African. That's your number one job, to listen to what the people are listening to. But if you go to these places and local content isn't being promoted, then there's a problem. So when that video came up and I posted it and I said, I agree. That was what I meant. Because when we come in December, we want to hear what people are jamming to. So when we go back to our cities in America or Europe, that's how we promote these artists.
Yes, he further went on to collaborate with my story that nobody can blacklist Black Sherif. Whatever them go do is already on top of his game. And he understands what Black Sherif said on that platform, not against anybody. But he also wants what is rightfully his. If I am in my country and I'm not getting my fair share of the national cake, why won't I complain? So if you dare the comfort of your house, you dare on the internet, you dare Twitter, you dare Facebook, where you feel say from that very Twitter account of yours, you go feel blacklist Black Sherif. I beg, sit down well. There's more to this story than you have just been told. Listen and understand. Black Sherif never asked no radio station not to play any music. Black Sherif never said on any platform that they should block or ban Nigerian music. No. He only said that we should understand better and play our music, our content to the foreign nationals that are coming in. Why we they want to twist the story? Why we want to do like what the boy they talking no be right? Why we want to do like what Samini they talking no be right? This has been the agenda Shatawale has been preaching for over the course of the years he has been back into the music scene. I know they understand why we they want acts like this thing be new. No, our music scene has been dominated by foreign nationals. We have to claim it back.
The movement right now is that they want to block Black Sherif. That's the social movement, social media movement. But it's impossible. Video.
But wait, yes. Why would they want to block?
They don't mind the bloggers. It's the bloggers that try to insinuate that.
First of all, what at all did Black Sherif say? He didn't say anything wrong.
My brother.
He even mentioned this morning. I was watching it again.
Yeah.
He said that this is no time for blame games. We're not blaming DJs. We're not blaming the consumers. We're not blaming the musicians. All we're saying is that make it a fair ground for people so we can simple.
You are in the media. And you know that certain media platforms and personalities love agenda. And there is no better agenda than to create something that didn't exist. That image that we spoke about, Reggie Rockstone and OG, Samini and OG, Small God and OG, you know, these are OGs that we're talking.
DJ Mensa was also
Mensa,
there.
standing right next to them.
Right.
This is an OG representing Sako there, and then you have a young artist in Black Sherif there. Who do you think haters and bloggers will want to pick? Do you think they will attack Small God or they will talk to Reggie Rockstone? Do you think you can say anything to somebody like that or a Samini? No, they're going to go for the baby who really has just started his career. He's just building relationships. And they can tell that he's still, wet behind the ears. Let's target this one. He won't be able to fight back. Reggie Rockstone can jump on IG Live now and tell you about yourself. Samini can do the same thing. But our brother Black Sherif is still young. And remember, Nigeria has become Black Sherif territory, where some fan bases might not even be happy about that. The love he gets in Nigeria, you can't even understand. Black Sherif, I use Black Sherif as an example to other Ghanaian artists. They love Black Sherif gets more love in Nigeria than some Nigerian artists. So, of course, they're going to want to attack the popular person currently in that market. He didn't say anything wrong. There was nothing wrong about that whole conversation. Even not only what each individual was saying, the entire conversation. Local content deserves to be supported. Ghana has become a huge destination for foreigners every December. When we come here, we take home whatever it is that we hear. If local content isn't promoted, then whatever we hear from here is what we're going to go and promote in the UK and America.
The only way forward is togetherness. The only way forward is with the togetherness agenda. I appreciate you all for listening and watching this on Studios 2 TV. Keep it locked on here. Don't forget to subscribe, turn the notification button on, and tell a friend to tell a friend that Studios 2 TV is the way forward. Studios 2 TV is the way for you. Turn on the notification button. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we can get better and bigger together. Stay blessed.
That's what rings in their head. So when they want to play something here, they want to play their favorite, they go and play that, and you can't blame such an individual because they've been indoctrinated, if I'm using the right word. So if we want to do this, it has to be strategic and deliberate. Thank you.
Blessings to everybody. See, with me, everything I say is brief and short and heartfelt. You know, this is not a blame game. We are not blaming DJs, we are not blaming artists, we are not blaming consumers. It's a step in the right direction for us all in our music and our culture. So may God bless you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to us, and we hope you guys will support what we're doing. Thank you.